Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. American Pickers star Robbie Wolfe has shown off his latest finds for his Iowa-based antique shop. Robbie's latest carousel post on Instagram featured photos of the two notable collector's items. The first slide pictured a statue of McDonald's former mascot, Ronald McDonald, a fictional clown that represented the fast food corporation. Ronald sat with one leg crossed over his knee on a wooden bench outside the TV personality's establishment. Next in the slideshow was a photo of a vintage green roadster. "Stop by, we got a new greeter at the shop, and it seems like spring's in the air trying to get all the green vehicles out the door today. #green, #roadster, #spring, #Yoa, #Davenport," he captioned. Prior to his recent post, Robbie put a gorgeous antique car for sale, despite some critics think was overpriced. He showed off his 1958 Chevy Belair 283 350 Turbo Automatic from every possible angle in a clip on Instagram. The vehicle from California was originally white, but it was painted red in 1970. It still has a glossy white top that's separated from the red body by vintage silver detailing. Robbie declared in the caption, "Everything is new on this, from the tires to the brakes to the wiring." He's selling the car for $30,000, including delivery in the lower 48 states. Robbie also said he was willing to trade the Chevy for signs, gas pumps, or short box Chevys. American Pickers Robbie Wolfe rages, if you understood, after he's accused of asking for too much for his 1958 Chevy. In the comments section of the social media post, a fan complained about how expensive the car was. They wrote, "I love you guys and your show, but you have to stop watching Barrett/Jackson. In my opinion, the car isn't worth anywhere near $30,000. Barrett-Jackson is a popular auction company that specializes in collectible cars." Robbie didn't let the comment slide and wrote back, "Been Barrett-Jackson several times, but if you understood what was in front of you, a spotless rusty 58 that has everything done to it. I've got way more than $30,000 in this car, and it is a turnkey drive across the country." Another fan chimed in to defend Robbie and commented, "@RichWolfPicker, and they aren't making any more of them. I'd hold firm on the 30. American Pickers ratings for the February 21 episode have been revealed after host Mike Wolfe, 60, received backlash for his disrespectful behavior on the show. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal that the episode, Tough as Nails, brought in 913,000 viewers. This is the second highest rated episode of the season, as the series has recently been struggling in ratings. The Wednesday, February 14 episode brought in low numbers, only 774,000 viewers, as the episode featured Mike uncovering vintage movie posters, while Robbie and Jersey John found rare Chevy signs. The ratings are a drop from episode 12, The Eyes Have It, which aired on February 7, bringing in 835,000 viewers. The Wednesday, January 31 episode, The Mile-Long Yard Sale, brought in 813,000 viewers. This is a drop from the Wednesday, January 24 episode, The 5-Generation Pick, which brought in the highest ratings for season 25 with 948,000 viewers. The January 17 episode, Kitty Car Heaven, brought in 894,000 viewers. The January 10 episode, Picking Against Time, brought in 809,000 watches. Episode 3, Mike and Homer, which aired on January 3, had 880,000 viewers. Robbie Wolfe, the charismatic and sharp-eyed antique collector from American Pickers, is making waves again, this time by expanding his already impressive collection outside his $225,000 Iowa store. Known for his deep passion for historical artifacts and classic Americana, Wolfe has added a striking new piece to his outdoor display, a vintage Ronald McDonald statue. This iconic addition is just one of the latest treasures in his ever-growing inventory, drawing collectors, curious visitors, and fast food nostalgia lovers alike to this shop. Robbie Wolfe, the older brother of American Pickers star Mike Wolfe, has long made a name for himself in the world of antiques. While Mike may be the face of the hit History Channel show, Robbie has carved out his own space in the business, running R.G. Wolfe & Sons, an antique and restoration business in Davenport, Iowa. His $225,000 store has become a paradise for antique enthusiasts, offering everything from vintage signs and classic automobiles to rare Americana pieces that transport visitors to a bygone era. But Robbie's passion doesn't stop inside the store. His outdoor collection is equally impressive, serving as both a showcase of unique finds and a tribute to the golden age of American culture. With the addition of a vintage Ronald McDonald statue, his latest acquisition brings a nostalgic touch that speaks to generations who grew up seeing the cheerful clown outside their local McDonald's. Few symbols are as instantly recognizable in American pop culture as Ronald McDonald. Introduced in the 1960s as the face of McDonald's, the beloved clown became a fixture outside restaurants across the country. Many locations once featured life-sized Ronald McDonald statues, inviting kids to sit beside them on benches or wave to them at drive-thrus. However, over the years, these statues have become increasingly rare, as McDonald's has shifted its branding and removed many of these vintage relics. The vintage Ronald McDonald statue now displayed outside his shop is an original piece from the early days of the fast food empire, complete with its classic bright yellow jumpsuit, red and white striped sleeves, and unmistakable oversized red shoes. The statue shows signs of age, faded colors, a few scuffs, and the unmistakable patina of time, but that only adds to its charm. For Wolfe, acquiring the statue wasn't just about adding another rare piece to his collection, it was about preserving a piece of American history. It's more than just a statue, it's a memory, Wolfe shared in a recent social media post. So many people have childhood memories tied to Ronald McDonald, and seeing him brings them right back to those days of happy meals and playgrounds. While the Ronald McDonald statue is the latest eye-catching addition, it's far from the only noteworthy item outside Wolfe's shop. Over the years, he has built an outdoor collection that rivals some of the best roadside attractions in the Midwest. Vintage gas pumps. Original gas pumps from the mid-20th century, still adorned with classic brands like Texaco and Shell, stand proudly outside the shop, offering a nostalgic glimpse into America's automobile culture. Classic neon signs. Illuminated beauties from old diners, motels, and car dealerships flicker against the Iowa sky, bringing Route 66 vibes to the heartland. Retro Coca-Cola memorabilia. From giant red and white tin signs to old vending machines, Wolfe's collection of Coca-Cola relics is a highlight for soda enthusiasts. Antique vehicles, rusted out yet charming vintage cars and trucks sit outside, waiting for restoration or serving as unique decor that embodies the spirit of American pickers. Eccentric Americana statues. Wolfe has a penchant for collecting unique fiberglass statues, including an old-school big boy restaurant mascot and even a vintage muffler man, a towering roadside figure that once advertised auto repair shops. Each piece tells a story, and Wolfe's ability to rescue, restore, and display these relics is a testament to his dedication to preserving history. Robbie Wolfe's antique shop has become a must-visit destination for fans of American pickers and antique lovers alike. While the show has taken him on countless picking adventures across the country, his Iowa store serves as a permanent home for some of his best finds. Visitors are drawn not just by the impressive inventory, but also by the experience. Walking through Wolfe's collection is like stepping into a time machine, where every corner holds a piece of America's past. Whether it's a diner sign from the 1950s, a rusted-out pedal car from the 1940s, or a gas station relic from the 1920s, each item sparks nostalgia and curiosity. Many collectors travel great distances hoping to purchase a one-of-a-kind item, while casual visitors simply enjoy browsing, snapping photos, and soaking in the history that Wolfe has preserved. If one thing is certain, it's that Robbie Wolfe is far from finished expanding his antique empire. With a keen eye for unique pieces and a deep appreciation for American history, he continues to seek out hidden treasures that others might overlook. His recent acquisition of the Ronald McDonald statue is just another chapter in his ever-growing collection. While the fast food icon now sits proudly outside his shop, fans can only speculate about what he'll bring in next. Could it be an original Burger Chef sign? A vintage Disneyland attraction prop? A rare 1920s carnival ride? With Wolfe, the possibilities are endless. Moreover, his dedication to restoring and repurposing antiques ensures that each find isn't just another piece of memorabilia. It's a preserved fragment of American culture that can be shared with new generations. Robbie Wolfe's passion for antiques isn't just about buying and selling, it's about storytelling. Every item he collects has a history, a past life, and a place in the collective memory of those who lived through the era it represents. His Iowa store, valued at $225,000, is more than just a business. It's a living museum, a tribute to the forgotten and the nostalgic, where every visitor can connect with a piece of their own history.